Oh my goodness, I just answered the door and I had to go get my phone from the kitchen because look what has arrived. There is a clue. It's called the bean, the Ben. I don't know how to pronounce that. The Ben. We're gonna go Ben, bean, Ben 20, small, teal. And it is an Islabike. For those of you that know, then you will know how special this is. For those of you that don't, I can't wait to tell you. Look at the colour. What do I do? What do I do? Do I wait for the boy to come home from school or do I open it without him? He's going to be so excited. Will I be able to take it all in? Tricky, tricky, tricky decisions. I'm going to be a good mum and I'm going to wait. One thing that I will do before my son gets home is I'm going to show you how light this is. So this is a 20-inch bike and we have another one outside that we can compare against, a cheaper one that I bought that my son just is really struggling to ride. He can ride a bike so easily, but it's just too heavy for him and he can't manage off-road, and we do a lot of riding, well, he does a lot of riding off-road. So as you all know, I am not very well, I am not very strong. However, these bikes are so light. Look. Okay, it's not 100% off the floor, but that's one-handed and that is not hard, that is not heavy, and that is incredible to say about a bike. And that is one of the many reasons why these bikes are so brilliant for children. And now I have to wait for him to come home. Okay, should we have a look at it?
Yes.
Should we get the scissors and open it up?
Yep.
You want to help me?
Yes.
Okay, let's put it in this corner. In there and pull all the way down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, round here. Oh. There we are. Oh. Right, let's go do the other side. Oh, right, go on then. There's the manual. My goodness. It's come with a bell. Oh wow!
Not just a bell, a light.
It's a reflector. Okay, so we have a box. I think this might be the pedals. Do you want to have the box? I'll get the bike out in just a second. Okay, let's see.
I'm going to wet this thing.
Oh, front wheel, okay.
Front wheel, look. It's not open.
Okay, you can open that while how do we get this out? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to gently pull it. Oh wow, it's so light. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful the colour is. So it's come pretty much put together. We have our front wheel here. That's reminding us to read the manual. Everything's got little safety things on for keeping it safe in the box.
Hooray!
Yeah. Whoopsie. It's okay, there's our packing slip. Right, let's move the boxes out of the way. Right, so you've opened the box. What was in the box? Okay, so in the box you've got 2 pedals. What else is in the box? Do you know what those are? They are Allen keys, and that's really handy that we've been sent those. And then that looks like a spare inner tube.
I guess this big one will do it.
I think we might need all 3, so we're going to have to get the manual out and look how to put the wheel on and put it all together.
Guess we need to go this way.
But it is so shiny. You can't quite see, the colour's not coming through properly. It's a real aquamarine teal blue. It's absolutely beautiful. And I cannot believe you have a bike with gears at 4 years old. This is going to be a steep learning curve. You don't even know what gears are yet, do you?
The gears are brakes.
Sort of. They do help you control the bike. They can help you slow down a little, but they're not brakes. They're something new that we're going to have to look at. So let's put the bike together. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to sort out the front wheel. So can you take the elastic band off the brake, please? That's it. Hook it over. It should come off. There we go. Now this just slots out. Pull it down. That's it. Excellent. Right. And that's where the front wheel's going to go, and it's got a great quick release handle, but we need to adjust the brakes first because the wheel won't fit in between, so we've got to read about how to do that. But first step done. We're learning as we go, aren't we? So if Mummy, this is how we need to unhook the brake. We'll do it together. I'll squeeze, we just squeeze at the top, and then can you take out the silver wire? There you go. Now the brakes have unhooked and they should be wide enough
For the wheel!
to slot the wheel in. Now we just need to work out which side the quick release needs to be on, because I haven't looked that far ahead. Shows us how to secure the front wheel and put the front wheel into the fork. And there we go. So it says make sure that the quick release button is not on the same side as the gears. So the gears are on the right hand side, so the quick release goes on the left hand side. Right, little man, we've got to hook this in here. Can you help me? We've got to be gentle. Still got to be really gentle. Right. Now, it's not quite wide enough. Oh, there we go. I'll adjust that nut. There we go. It's slotted on. Oh, don't spin it yet because Mummy's fingers are right there. So hold the lever in fully open position and turn the nut clockwise, so that's towards me. Right, so now we've tighten this with this open and then clamp it closed towards the rear of the bike. Oh, crikey. I don't know if Mummy's strong enough.
I am.
There we go. Do you want to check it's fully closed? Want to give it a push for me? Push! That way. Excellent. Yeah. I think we may have almost put this bike together in a couple of minutes all by ourselves. It's time to look through the manual a bit more, isn't it? So the next step in our bike adventure is to adjust the handlebars. Please may I have the medium size Allen key. Thank you. And that goes there on the side, and I'm just going to release it. Oh, that's tightened. Oh, let's just release that a bit. There we go. So it's not so tight. And now, can I give that back to you, please, dude? Excellent. I'm going to need it in just a second. I'm going to stand with the bike wheel between my legs, straight with the bar, and it's just to adjust these so that they are straight. That's looking good. Please may I have the Allen key back? Not the big one, the medium-sized one. Thank you. So then we put this back here and tighten it up. Okay, so now your handlebars are straight. Perfect. Good boy, you're being super patient. Okay, next thing is pedals. You can do this bit. And it says, before you start, please identify the right and the left pedals. But I couldn't find which was which. And I've been looking all over, turning them all over. But then I finally saw a glint in the light. And I don't know if you can just see, I'll try to get it to focus. There is a, oh, I can't even tell from this. That looks like a, so 16. Oh, there we go. There is an R there. And on this one, we have an L. So, R tells us that's the right one, doesn't it?
Yep.
Right, can you screw the pedal in, please? I think we have to screw it that way. That's it. We should feel it bite. There we go. Oh, almost. That's That's it, keep going, keep going. There we go. That pedal's in. Now,
What are we doing?
Mummy will have to tighten it with an Allen key. We've got to work out what size Allen key. So let's have a look. How's Mummy going to know what size Allen key? Let's see.
Allen keys are there.
Yeah. Now, looking, I think it's going to be the big Allen key.
Here's the ginormous
Right.
one.
So, I'm going to put the ginormous Allen key
In
in
that
the back
block.
of the pedal. Da, da, da. Ah, there we go. Whoa. Okay, the Allen key's in. Can you hold that for a second? And bear with me. The Allen key fits in here. And I have to do it this way. There we go. Oh, twist. And I can see it's getting tighter and tighter. The cap's getting smaller and smaller. Okay. Do a turn like that to make sure. Okay, one pedal. I wonder if I've done it too tight. Okay, can we screw in the next pedal, please?
Yeah.
Ah, now we've got a rubber band holding it in place. Let's take that off.
Did you hear that noise it made?
I did. It made a ping noise, didn't it?
Yeah, ping noise.
Right.
Ping noise.
Please, can you put the pedal in? Please, may I do the Allen key bit? Thank you. Just rotate that a bit. And tighten. Ah, which way am I going to be going now? I think it's this way. I wonder if I can do it through this gap. That would be easier than having to undo it constantly. There we go. Now we've got front wheel on and pedals on. Okay, little guy, do you want to take all the protecting things off the bike? You've been dying to do this, haven't you? And let's reveal it in all its glory. That's it. You want to give that to me? Oh, there we go.
Just a little bit.
Wow. Wow, look at the colour.
And it's got that drinking place for my drink.
Yeah, we can get
That
that
means I can
sorted.
take my drink around.
We can get that sorted. What do you think of the colour?
Good.
Do you want to take the cover off the seat? Oh, you love it.
I love the colour. I adore them.
Okay. There we go. This is your bike.
But before we do that, I can see some plastic from here.
That lived there. That's because this has gears, and we're going to talk about that, and we're going to learn about that.
Can I just ride this?
Stand up.
Let's see if it fits.
I think the seat's going to be a little high for a second.
If it is.
We'll adjust that. That's our next job now, is to adjust the seat. Okay, so we've turned the bike around so that I can adjust the seat, and it's the smallest Allen key, and it goes just here. Any cyclist will know this, but other people who aren't keen cyclists might need the same help that I need. So to begin with, I'm going to put the seat as low as it can whilst he gets to grips with a bigger bike, and he's no doubt going to start with the gears. So we'll put it nice and low to begin with. I'm just going to tighten that back up. Okay. Let's see. Show me how much you love your new bike. Oh, that much. Now, okay, so we need to measure you officially, but how old are you?
1.5 3/4.
4 3/4. So you are 5 in January, and as you can see by the tree, it is almost Christmas. So why don't you try get on your bike? We've put the seat at the lowest. Okay, sit on the seat and show me your feet on the floor. There we go. That's a perfect height for you, isn't it?
It's even better. What would we up to 70?
Are you? Right, it's 5 o'clock at night in winter, so we've moved some furniture so that you can have your first go inside. Go on then, your first go on your size 20. Straight off into the kitchen. Poor Nana and the dog vanished to the kitchen. Right, do you want to come back?
No. Oh no, I'm going to go. I'm going to turn this.
No. No. Please don't. Not going to tackle gears just yet because that's a whole
When
new lesson.
outside, I can go
Yeah.
from 2
At the moment, we just leave it
all
on.
the way up to 7.
Yeah. At the moment, we just leave it on the number it's on. Okay. Come on then.
And go.
I will. You get going and I'll move. Get yourself some speed. Wow.
I'll go again.
Okay, you're going to keep practicing.
I'm practicing to get my gear.
And then I think I'll have to bring it to school to pick you up
When
with
I get
it.
outside, I'm going to go. 1, 2, up to 70.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to go.
Well, I think we'll watch some videos on gears. And I think I'll have to bring it to school to pick you up with it so that you can practice on it in daylight. Can you manage? That just shows how light it is, that he's 4 3/4 and he can easily lift it and manoeuvre. And that, I know, you can lift it. And that's,
Even when it's a very hard bike to lift.
go on then.
1, 2, I 1, 2, 3. Hurry up!
Look, there's his old, excuse the
I'm
packaging, that's his
scared.
old Islabike, his CNOC 14.
I'm absolutely scared.
Why were you
I
scared?
thought I was on the ground and I was like,